Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Rush Roots. Today we have Seth. So why don't you tell us who you are and where you're from?
Howdy. My name's Seth Eldridge. I grew up in East Plano, Texas, then New Mexico, and now I live in Winter Park, Colorado.
Right. So you
Awesome.
moved around a bit, but kind of stayed in the mostly in the Southwest area, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's nice.
Well, yeah.
We should
Oh, yeah.
we should probably mention that you are the brother of Juliann, who
Oh,
was on
yes.
the episode prior, who happens to have a Rush podcast and mentioned you. So here we here we are.
Here we are. Here we are. All right. So why don't you tell us how you heard about Rush? What got you into them and what keeps you around? Tell us your Rush roots.
Originally, it was Adam, my brother-in-law, Juliann's husband, who introduced me to Rush thoroughly, I guess is the way. I always knew him, classic rock radio type thing growing up.
Sure.
It was really Adam's dad that first introduced me to the Signals album. And then I had that on my iPod for some years. And then at some point, probably I was like 16, 17, Adam gave me the discography and all burnt CDs. So I went and reburned them on my computer. And I was in 17, working in a spring warehouse. And one side of the warehouse was awful pop music, and the other side was awful pop country music. And I felt trapped, and so I put some headphones in. And let's see. Yeah, started working in the warehouse and listened to a bunch of music, which included Rush. Yeah, sorry, I'm not this talking thing.
No, it's okay. So what keeps you around with Rush? What about the band kind of like makes you come back for more?
I really like the technical proficiency
Mhm.
of the musicians and the lyrical content and the relation of life, the lyrics, all that
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
Oh
But
yeah, for sure.
like, today is like, X XYZ YYZ.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Rush song for every mood, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It
that
feels
right.
like,
is
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Cool.
All
Good.
right. So were you able to see the band live? And if so, when and where was your first Rush tour?
My first Rush tour was the Clockwork Angels tour in Dallas.
Well, okay.
That
Yeah.
was a pretty sweet show. And then I
Yes, it
saw him.
was.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was he was there, yeah, too.
I was
yeah,
there too. Yeah.
that was a super sick show.
Oh yeah,
They really crushed it that night.
it did.
Saw him in Austin on that next quick
Cool.
tour. And
Yeah, nice.
then
Okay.
saw him in Denver at the Pepsi Center. And then the R40 tour, saw him at the Pepsi Center, the American Airlines Center again. And then
Nice.
Salt Lake, the Maverick Center.
Cool.
Nice. So 3 and 3.
Yeah, three and three.
Cool.
And,
Nice. Yeah.
And definitely, they always played really great in Denver. Pepsi Center's not the best venue. It's kind of echoey. It's a bummer.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
Total bummer, but man, they really crushed those shows.
Yeah, I went to I saw the R40 at the Pepsi Center. My son and I went because he couldn't go when they were in Dallas. So it was like, okay, we got to go see them. So we went to the Pepsi Center. I'm like, the sound's not the best, but they performed fantastic. Their performance was excellent, but it's the venue sound that wasn't the best. So yeah, I get it.
I can't help that. Still a sick show.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Cool, man. All right. Well, what was your first favorite song and favorite album? And is that different from your song and album that you gravitate towards to today?
Probably my first favorite was Signals. It's what I got onto. And I was really digging Analog Kid back then.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Great tune.
Yeah.
after that, you know, kind of more of a depends on the mood. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
a few months of Caress of Steel, sometimes a few months of Snakes and Arrows, sometimes it's a few months of those bootleg recordings you can find on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah.
But these days I've
Awesome.
been in a real like Test for Echo, Caress of Steel type of mood.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Yeah.
Been really
Two
digging
great
the
albums.
Necromancer,
Yeah.
that kind of Black Sabbath vibe. I don't know, I love it.
Yeah.
Giving
Oh,
some
yeah.
of the least favorite albums some love,
I know.
Yeah.
which is
I, I,
good.
I still don't get why people don't like those two albums, but
Oh,
that's
I
another
know.
topic.
That's for another time. That's for sure.
I love them. I think your choices are awesome.
You know, it's something that we see with a lot of these as fans. You know, they'll have one album that they really gravitate at the beginning, and then their answer to what their favorite is now is just all of them.
Yeah,
It just depends
yeah.
on the day, you
Yeah.
know.
Hard
So
to
Depends
pick,
on the
man.
day.
yeah, I mean there's certain records we always kind of find our way back to, but we love them all, type of thing. So
Yeah.
all right, cool. You know, where would someone find you on social media if you're on social media, or if they'd like to reach out, possibly
I'm
talk
on the
some Rush?
gram. It's Smeldridge, SMELLDRIDGE.
There you go.
Smeldridge.
There you go. Smeldridge. Cool.
That's me.
Awesome. Hey man, well thanks for hopping on doing this. And anyone that's watching that wants to share their Rush roots, feel free to email us at we're at rushfans@rushfans.net, and we'll have you on and share your story. So Seth, thanks again, and
Yeah, thanks, man.
take care,
Thanks.
everybody.